Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact fans right here on the YouTube and the Twitch this evening for tonight's live reaction. We are 24 hours away from oh, J-Bone, how many times do I have to say I'm using my sister's phone? How many times I gotta tell you to get your own damn phone? Mayor, you invite these conversations. If you would just take care of your situation, there would be no situations. Simple as that. Simple as that. You can change your name in, how it looks next to your profile pic. You can change that. You know that, right? You do know that, right? Oh, I love our audience. Makes me giggle. Yes, tomorrow night is Against All Odds. Tonight, of course, is the go-home episode to that. Man, it feels like we were just doing Under Siege. In fact, you know what? We were doing Under Siege. So, yeah, the cable's not working on my computer. We're doing YouTube Insiders tonight. But before we dive into that, in about 15 minutes, I figure I would play for myself. I can't broadcast it to the world, of course. I'm live reacting, but because I know I miss a few of these matches that are on BTI. But this is an interesting one. There's actually no roster members in this match. There is good evening. Who we got here? T. Hughes, Terrence Sullivan. We've got Sleazia Sparks and Tara Rising. No relation to the WCW Tara Rising. Don't get that twisted. No, these are two young ladies from Canada. Very popular on the local scene up in Canada. So I'm going to check this out. I'm playing it now. We got entrances going here. Now they said, I watched a couple seconds and then they were round and then I went live. Now they said that Sleazia Sparks has been on Impact before. I know Tara Rising recently was. She just had a match with Jody Threat. I don't remember Sleazia Sparks. Well, they both had matches with Jody Threat. That's interesting. Well, pretty nice. Pretty nice, though, for Impact to give them this opportunity. I mean, you got to remember, for fans out there, like, well, who are these girls? Why are they doing this? You got to remember, the coach, Coach D'Amore, Scott D'Amore, is he's very sympathetic and empathetic to the local scene in Canada. So he's gonna bring in the men and women talents, which is great to see. Before the impact, we got some crowd reaction here. It's taking them a few seconds to get this going. This is, you know what? I'm going to chalk it up to nerves. I'm not going to criticize. I'm just going to chalk it up to nerves. Your average veteran just jumps right in there and does whatever. These two ladies really taking a second to just feed off the crowd. So hey, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as it's not a ridiculous amount of time, it would just seem longer than usual. Opening seconds of this match seems all right. Commentators Gia Miller and Hannafin talking about the dog collar match coming up tomorrow night. Man, who's going to be watching Against All Odds tomorrow night? I know I am. Talk about a decent card that really snuck up on us. A lot of crazy stuff happening in wrestling lately. Justin Miller, Punk Tracy. Punk, I want to thank you for the super chat, but it's not my birthday. You misread the comments in the Discord. It is another young lady's birthday in there. You misread that. She was jokingly saying that she was the same age as me, which she's not, which is fine, haha. But no, it's not my birthday. But thank you. You're goofy. We still love you. Slowpoke. Hey, I didn't advertise nothing, Slowpoke. That was just him misreading stuff. Trust me, the $2 will be put to good use. Trust me. So as we do every Thursday night, let me know what you guys are snacking on. Let me know what you're having for dinner, what you're sipping on. We're doing the YouTube tonight, Slowpoke, because which is going to be starting in about 10 minutes, because I went to go turn on put the tab on my computer here, and it just kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. It wouldn't boot up. So I had no choice but to do the YouTube. So, but I know some of you do prefer. Some of you do prefer the YouTube insiders, which I'm indifferent. It just depends on how my day goes. And my day's been wonky from hell. I'm not even going to get into it. I gotta say, I'm liking this match. This is this is one that you can't assume either way who's going to win whatever, because both ladies are doing pretty good here. Pepper jack, cheese, and chicken sandwiches, and potato chips. Oh, Terrence, that sounds pretty good. I had a different kind of sandwich tonight. I had I had a corned beef and cabbage. Home corned beef in the slow cooker, cooking all day. Corned beef and cabbage, a little bit of butter, a little bit of Thousand Island. Oh, scrumptious. Absolutely scrumptious. It was on a good sourdough rye bread. The rye was real light, not a heavy rye. It was more sourdough than rye, but man, it was so good. How much time do you think Rosemary saves in a day without having to do the face paint? Um, I'm gonna guess. I never really. That's one thing you don't see a lot. Once in a while, people will pull back the curtain and like show a whole makeup session. But I'm gonna say at least an hour. But then you got to think there's hair, there's gear, everything. So it's at least an hour, if not more. I'm gonna guess. But then you got to realize she's putting on a whole new look. It's like a trippy 80s kind of pseudo punk kind of look. Um, so yeah. Oh, Justin, thank you. Tell her hi too. Hope both you guys are doing well this evening. Hope you all are doing well this evening. Isn't it what she was doing before Rosemary? No, not well, sort of. Rosemary's gear was a lot of times was more. I mean, if you look at the gear itself, oh, Masha Slamovich, Masha Slamovich just interfered in the match, running in with a huge steel chain, and she's just whipping both girls now. My God. She's choking out Sparks here. Oh, this is sick. I mean, this we're gonna see this tomorrow. Is she actually? You gotta be kidding me. She actually has both girls together. She's choking them both out with the chain at the same time. Yikes! Yikes! Crazy! Crazy! Oh, she's got the mic. Look out! Well, I understood the Killer Kelly part. The rest of this, not so much. I'm not gonna lie. Her screaming Russian is. I love it. I love it. It's an incredible throwback. It's an incredible throwback. It reminds me, and I'm gonna kind of kill two birds with one stone here. Rest in peace, Iron Sheik. When I was little, two of the top heels in the company were Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. Nikolai Volkov would scream Russian, sing the anthem. Iron Sheik would, America, Patoy, He's, oh man, man, oh man. So yeah, she's quite the J Bone, you're not bilingual or by anything. I'm no, I'll admit I'm not. I mean, I've taken some Spanish in my day, but that's about it. You know, I know "Donde está el baño," which is the most important thing to learn in in Mexico. Where's the bathroom? All right, let's find. Should be starting in a minute. Where'd it go? Oh no. There it is. Oh, I thought we lost it. All right. So all right. What ultimates do I have behind me? That's just the TV. I ain't too worried. Uh, I got Styles, Lesnar, Roman, and then I got Macho. Uh, yep, Razor Ramon, Batista, and then I just picked up. Oh, I can't reach it. I got Ultimate Warrior. It was on clearance. So I'm in the process of. I got a lot of little things I'm working on behind the scenes that I've wanted to do projects on. Um, you know, turning some basics into elites or ultimates, doing some original things with my figs, you know. So, in fact, I just ordered a few older John Cena's that I'm actually going to be turning into Steve Macklin's, believe it or not. So, because believe it or not, the height is right on. They're both 6'1", and I just need to find some head sculpts that are going to go along with it. So, because I can't do I can't do Macklin in shorts. I can't do Macklin in shorts. So you'll see what I'm talking about soon enough. Here we go. Yeah, that razor is the razor's great. I also finally got a Paul Heyman Legends Target exclusive. That was took me a while to find that one. For Slowpoke, I haven't seen any chases yet. I've seen plenty of the others, but you know what? I'm really not a head shrinkers guy. I like the figs. I just here we go tomorrow night. Ace and Bay versus Good Hands. You got the Chase Samu. Ah, interesting. Now the Chase is what? The multicolored trunks or tights or whatever gear. Okay. Now is this all right, so the tag title match is tomorrow night. We got Jason Hotch versus Chris Bay. Okay. You have the WCW shelf and the WWF shelf, so I need both sets of. Oh, I see you. I see. Subhuman Canadians. Subhuman. What? Oh, I see what he did there. Guy's got dad jokes. Guy's got dad jokes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I got a lot of WWF stuff on this wall, and then the wall behind is majority of it's AEW, and then I got a wall over here that's just a whole hodgepodge of older stuff. So what you doing? You come up here. Come on, Rocky. JVE. You're goofy. I like it. Pretty funny. Yeah, OVE making their return this weekend. Whoa, you just jumped off the turnbuckle, landed it halfway across the ring on his feet. Dude, his athleticism. Jeez. I really love the idea of Learning Tree 2.0. Well, it's just nice to see the good hands doing something other than just losing all the time. I mean, that's not I mean, yeah, a guy's gotta take his bumps and the guy's gotta learn, but it's you gotta teach him to take the good with the bad and putting it like I've said this a million times, putting a guy like Jason Hotch with a veteran like Skyler is stroke of genius. Oh, and Bay takes the dive outside. Ooh, Skyler, don't wanna get your boy disqualified. Spencer doing a good job. Not that he doesn't, I'm just saying. Miguel versus Gujar later. All the Knockouts tag team titles are on the line tonight. Did not realize that. Well, that's different. Moose and Swan versus Aldous and Gresham. They're all going to be facing each other tomorrow night. They're one of the four, um, because it's 4-on-4, right? The 8-4-1 match. I'm almost positive I've seen it before, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, I tell you what's wild. The more research I'm doing on stuff for my figs is you see more and more people are actually making clothes for action figures. It's wild. It's like, well, because here I'm worried about how am I going to make this? How am I going to make that? A lot of this custom stuff you can just buy online. Thread heads. Oh, is that's the name of one of the what eBay stores that sells them? I think you said they're really good custom clothes guys. Thread heads. I think I have that one saved, but I'll check that out. Thank you. That's a great name for a little company too. It's pretty cool. He's the one. He's one of the ones Myers uses. Oh, because he does a lot of figure stuff, doesn't he? I'm sure he does some custom stuff. Myers is a big. I know he collects, but I don't know how much like custom stuff he does. That's one thing I really don't know. Kick out by Bay. Keep it cool, Hotch. Keep it cool. Oh, counter from Bay. No, kick out. Counter. Oh, Bay got him again. Oh, big kick from Hotch. Bay is down. Come on, Bay. Whoa. I don't know what kind of kick that was. That was crazy. Boo the bad hands. They got him. Oh, attack from Skyler. Where's Ace? There he is. Oh, jeez. 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Not fair. Just not fair. And of course, you know, no one's going to come out and help the Bullet Club. Skyler still sucks. Well, that's your opinion, sir. That's your opinion. You can have your opinion. Doesn't mean you're right, but you can have your opinion. Good hand standing tall. Oh, Brian even gave him the belts to hold. That's as close as you're going to get to him. Heath. Oh, he's peachy. Heath is peachy. Just like this right here is peachy. Oh, Heath is coming after some champagne sing. Good hands not winning tag titles because that's so. This promo's great. Oh man. Thank you. Daniel's not wrong about hygiene. Wish wash your damn ass before you go. Yeah, yeah. Seriously, seriously. I guess the Chicago show was okay. I mean, I was literally like this that first night. That was not good. But but yeah, gotta wash up before you go to shows. Retro night, Friday night. Sorry, I'm watching again. All odds. Dango. Yeah, I like the seal Dango. It's actually, I mean, I know it doesn't sound original, but it's refreshing. It totally is. Because we haven't heard him talk like this in over a decade. You know what I mean? We haven't heard him talk like this since he was with what's her face on NXT. Maxine, I think. Oh man, I just used a whole lot of brain cells on that one. Brain's gone for the night now. Sorry. I need someone to step in here. Kevin Davis, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Good to see you here. Here comes Heath. There's some different different matches tonight. When I looked at the matches, I was like, it doesn't really feel like a go home show, but it is. It is. It's just, like it's featuring guys like Heath that we haven't seen in a while, but it's still part of a story. So get him, Heath. No, Sheer out there? Yeah, Sheer is out there. Oh, speaking of Sheer being out there, oh, he just damn near clocked him into Ingrid. Better duck, Ingrid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got him. He's got him. Oh, Heath is on his ass. MVP, we're doing the YouTube. We're not doing Access TV, just so you know. So you're going to be ahead of me for a while. Yeah, you must be ahead of me because you're talking about stuff that has not happened yet. You're time traveling? Haha. No spoiler. Heath wasn't in Chicago. You know what? Come to think of it, he wasn't. He was last year. He wasn't this month ago or whatever it was in April. 2 months ago now. Wake up call. He ain't gonna wake up from the wake up call. Go laugh your ass off just waiting to see. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, oh. Big old scary promo from the design. Oh, stealing gimmicks, are we? You can't do that. You can't do that. Here comes Hendry. See, we're starting to catch up now. Wave your hands from. Look, even the little kids are waving their hands in the air like they just don't care. All right, here comes Hendry here. Got the mic. Hmm. I did not realize that Sheldon Jean was a social media guy, or what do you call it, like a reality TV guy? Oh, there we go. You just you literally just answered that. Canadian Big Brother, season 8, he said. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Hendry's definitely going to be throwing a little extra in there. What's What's funny is Hendry was in Chicago for the tapings. He didn't wrestle, but he was in town, and so I got a picture with Hendry with a broken nose. Oh man, it didn't look like horrible or nothing. A little bruising, but still a very nice guy. Nice guy. Fretz, what's up, man? You're going to be in Forbidden Door later this month. How art thou? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Yeah, that Forbidden Door. Jeez. Card's starting to ramp up, hey? Those two first matches they listed. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, Sheldon Jeans, according to Santino. Bison was a little confused as far as if his name was Jeans or Gene. Not bad for my first live pay per view. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Where is that one? I know they just started advertising for it. Where is that one going to be, Fritz? Oh, here comes Kenny King. Just stay down. What are you teaching this guy? What are you teaching him? 12,000 seats sold out. Oh, it's in Toronto. Victory for Joe Hendry. Not non-title though. Non not title. Ooh, barely sold out in the pre-sale before anything was announced. Oh, no doubt. You knew they were going to pick up some good stuff or present some good matches, I should say. Oh, he ain't shaking his hips this time. Oh, don't be nasty, Mayor. Don't be nasty. Hates pro wrestling fans. Good start, Dango. Damn. Oh, cranky Dango. Uh oh. Trying to get laid on Total Divas. The Divas reject. Oh, hell no. Oh, of course, the beat down on Joe Hendry. Oh, oh, we know that music. The DOA. Hey, hey, hey. Cobra. Oh, yeah, the Cobra. Oh, man. Oh, we got the knockouts. Tag titles on the line next. My 80s metal mall rats. Oh, totally. All right, who's taking this one? It's you call it a kind of a rematch of sorts. It's almost like a rematch in another universe, though. Some sick. You know, it's too funny about that song about Dango, Divas Reject. What has Taya done since going to AEW? Well, she tried. She had a couple shots at Jade Cargill for her TBS title, unsuccessfully. Now Chris Statlander. See, the crazy thing is this the second time Taya was going for it, and then she didn't get it, and then Jade's manager shot his mouth off after the match, saying, "Well, there's no one else, no one else. We've beat everyone. There's no one else." Which, of course, that's code where there's someone's going to come out. And basically said, "Oh, it led to an immediate match between Jade and oh, good move there, Kylan King. Uh, spinning neck, spinning neck breaker." Um, and Chris Statlander beat her. But now they've been showing these clips while Chris Statlander wrestles of Taya watching backstage, you know how they watch TV, they watch the match backstage, and she's getting more and more upset. So I think this is going to be a heel turn for Taya, and she's going to try to get some revenge and go after the title again a third time. Maybe she'll come up with some new faction or something. I don't know what they're going to do with her, but that's what's been going on. So she's been working. She's been steadily having matches and stuff. It's not like she hasn't done anything. Of course, trolls are going to say, "Well, she hasn't done anything." No, she's been busy working. She's so they're using her at least. Oh, totally. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Collision too. I'm not going to lie. That's going to start in a few weeks. So, well, back to this match. Oh, Jessica's down in the corner. That's not good. Alan King just slammed the double knees in there. They didn't do what they did to Taven and Bennett. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if one of them is injured or what's going on, or if they're reserving them strictly for Ring of Honor stuff. I mean, I couldn't tell you what's going on in Ring of Honor. I don't watch the weekly stuff. I've heard it's good. I'm just not paying for the Honor Club or whatever. Club O Honor. Trey Miguel versus Bhupinder Gujjar. That's the first time ever I could have sworn they had a match. I don't think it was someone else. Yeah, Taven and Bennett could totally be on top of the tag division right now in Impact. And, well, whatever. I hope they're getting paid. That's all I hope for. What are you going to do? All those guys that left are in Ring of Honor now. The guy with the crazy hair and the crazy look, I can't think of what the hell his name is. There was a rumor he was going to NXT, get a tryout, and that didn't work. Say it's fine. Pay me to not use. Yeah, and I don't get that. I I don't. It's how you stay relevant is being on TV. Sharpshooter, like she's tapping, she's tapping. Oh, she was tapping. Oh, big punch from Kyla. Oh, covered retained. Wow. Maybe they'll get one more shot tomorrow night or Slammiversary or something. Mr. Terrell against all odds, featuring Phil Collins. Oh God, too funny. Yes, Cheeky Baby passed away. Very sad. August 22. We're alone in thinking that Moose has been an afterthought for a long time recently. Um, I wouldn't say an afterthought, but I understand what you're getting at. That he hasn't been on top, but he still has been featured one way or another. It's just what do they say? WrestleTalk is stuck in the mid card vortex. Um, yeah, not everybody can be on top all the time, unfortunately. They have him in these number one contender matches, but he isn't even in the story. Yeah, and he's wrestling tonight. Yeah, we'll talk more about that tonight, and we're going to do a preview for tomorrow. Oh, here's Bully and Macklin. You just told Macklin that you don't have to worry about all those other guys. You have to worry about me, but not until Slammiversary. Jeez Louise. Well, even when she's speaking Russian, she gets a pop. What's up with that? Masha's turning heads. Turning heads. Kicking ass and taking names. Now, this isn't a title shot, right? This is just a non-title match as far as I know? Man, it's hard to believe it. This is a first-time matchup. I must be thinking about other matches that Gujar's had. It said non-title. Okay. Tomorrow night's the title match against Chris Sabin. But if Bhupinder Gujar beats him here, you can become a number one contender. Now, Trey, of course, being the cocky self, would be like, oh, this is just a warm up match. He's completely looking past Bhupinder at this point. No, Bhupinder Gujar should be going into this with, he should be treating this like it's a title match. Oh, there's a counter from Bhupinder. Another counter. Oh, kick. Another kick. Trey is down. Out of the ring. Is Myron Reed freed from MLW yet? You know what? I'm pretty sure he is. I don't really know what's going on with him. I know he's been doing matches with the Rascals and stuff. At least I think he has. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I trust me. I'd love to see him. Well, he's an Ohio guy, right? Maybe he'll show up tomorrow night. Who knows? Who knows? He took the Dez spot in the Rascals. Yeah, because Dez is still with the WWE. And he's still champ, I think. I don't watch a lot of NXT, but I know he's still very popular. So Dez is still doing well. They had a rough start though. I mean, they were champs pretty quick when they went to TV, but they had a rough time with the fans. There was some, I don't know, controversial stuff going on in the audience. Ooh, drop kick to Trey. What are you doing? You know Eddie. Stop. You can't do this. It's like me waking up in the morning, getting out of bed and doing this. I can't do that. I am no Eddie Guerrero, sir. Hoosier dumped outside. Counter. Big punch. Getting back in the ring now. Big kick. Another pump kick. Kind of shoved down the throat. Well, I mean, they knew they were hot and they knew they had a lot of talent. So, I mean, at least they didn't waste a lot of time. They didn't make you wait forever for them. Oh, geez, that looked like a ill-fated splash there. Finder's got to work on getting a little air. Those were the dying days of NXT for me. Yeah, I don't know. It's certainly still going through some changes. They just brought up a ton of people to the main roster, so that's interesting. And I actually most of the people that they brought up, I'm pretty interested in. So it's kind of sparked my interest in the main roster again, believe it or not. Like them. Trey Miguel with a win. He's doing his eyebrows. Hey. Oh, is he gonna tag him? Is he gonna tag him? Oh, no spray paint? Oh, he's got a mic. Okay. No spray paint, but he's got the mic. Yeah, but with no due respect. Any chance TNI review show stays PG? We're always PG. We're for the fans by the fans. Do we go a little over the edge once in a while? Sure, but we're not obscene by any. Oh, Johnny Swinger. He had to roll it in there. Fana? Kip Winger? The gimmick stealer. Oh, man. What a genius. Oh my god. Oh, that was crazy. This match really can go either way to me. Yeah, I hear you. Until the Manscaped ad read. Trinity trying to convince her that she can work with her. All right. Columbus, Ohio. I hear that's OVE country. Running down the card for tomorrow night. Almost made the dive, but can't. Oh, drive down. Trinity is the only member of the bloodline you can trust. Oh, come on. So is that your way of acknowledging her? Oh, here's the best of the Super Junior. Oh, sounds like a good episode of New Japan. But for those of you that don't know, make sure you stick around right here because we'll be live for the review of tonight's stuff, and we'll also do a preview of tomorrow night's Against All Odds. Oh, the mask is back. Slowpoke, is that a show worth watching? New Japan. Honestly, I'm going to say yes. because when New Japan used to be on a few years ago, when they were first on Access TV, um, they were they were putting stuff on TV that was like weeks old or even months old. It was like, umpteenth gimmicks ago for people. It was stuff that was, yeah, it was definitely more months old. The stuff that they're throwing on TV now, some of it's barely a week old, and they're throwing it on TV. So they're doing, at least as far as current product, they're doing much better. I got to give them props for that. They've had some really great content. Like they had the debut of Mercedes Monet on there. They've had a few of her matches on there. They're putting main events on there. They put they put some speedball stuff on there from the Super Juniors. It's been good. It's been good. See you later, J Bone. Try to start before 11. Ha ha. We always start before 11. I don't know where you've been. Hey, and if we're late, guess what? You can catch the replay. Problem solved. Then you got no excuse to miss us, right? Right. All right. So we got Swan. I don't know who the hell you root for this one. All this. So you got so out of tomorrow night's 4-on-4, you got 2 and 2 from each team going against each other. I'm saying all this pins small. We talk about that tonight? Could be. Oh, Moose is Moose yelling at the crowd. Boy, is he laying it into all this here. Jeez. Is this a first time meeting for these two? You forget how big all this is until you put them up against Moose, and you realize both guys are big boys here. Okay, then we got a commercial break. Gonna come back 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we got Gresham beating down Moose. Wow, at least you got to say with a we got some different matchups here. You can't say, "Oh, we've seen this 20 times before." At least you can't say that. As much as some of these matchups may make you scratch your head, it all has to do with the main event for tomorrow night, or one of the main events, one of the main matches. Because it all has to do with becoming the number one contender. Yeah. Oh, okay. Slowpoke. You, you always talk about Gresham's height. You just, oh, well, at least you're consistent. Oh, he's barking orders at Swamp. This can't be easy for Swan. Swan's got a lot of stuff on his mind. So he's trying to do this number one contender thing. He's trying to tag with Moose. I'm sure he's worried about Callahan and Chris. So that's kind of interesting. I just figured I'd bring that up. Oh, Gresham looking like he's hurting after that one. Big suplex. Moose was just burning a hole in all this there for a second. That was kind of interesting. Moose, I thought Swan was going to tag himself in there. Whoa! Gresham just leaped across and got the tag to Aldis. Here's Aldis and Moose in the ring again. It's a big beefy guy slapping beef. Or you could say it a little more eloquently, like Hannafin just said, two heavyweights going at it. Yeah. Whoa! Wow! How the hell do you put Moose into a driver like that? Jeez! Kick out by Moose. Vishanuku driver. That's one of those things where you picture someone getting spun around and dropped really quick. And I don't understand how you do that to a guy like Moose, but that's what he did. Nuts. You forget how athletic Aldous is. Jeez. Oh, Gresham almost pinned Swan. He's trying to again. Kick down number two. Big kick from Swan. Oh, it's getting big clutter from Swan. Jeez. Oh, this is, I usually don't pay much attention to matches like this. This is really good. Now, Swan and Moose are arguing with each other. Gresham doesn't realize Moose has been tagged in. Gresham turns around. Oh, hi, Moose. and just drops him, power bombs him 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. What's up with Moose's arm there? He tweak his arm? I think he tweaked his arm. So tweaked his shoulder, maybe something. I don't know. Slow poke. Jeez. Oh, here comes Heath. Oh, all this just went off on Heath. It's supposed to be tag partners. I don't know what got them going. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so you gotta look at who's with who in the 8-4-1 match. Hang on. Oh, Bully Ray. Boo. Boo. All right, so it's Bully, Gresham, Heath, and Aldis. Yeah, I don't know why Aldis and Heath were starting to fight. They're on the same team, but whatever. Misunderstanding. But we'll go over all that. We'll go over the whole card during the preview. PCO is a part of this too. Can't count that out. Hey, and congrats to PCO. He just became I believe what I heard was a blue belt. So you want to talk about a legit badass. Unbelievable. He's not even human, and he's getting like official belt rankings. Crazy. The man was a pirate. Of course he had. He is a all right. So there you go. There's your big contendership battle going into tomorrow night. So all right. So come on back. We'll be live in about a half an hour or so. Looks like it's just going to be Alicia and I running down stuff from tonight. And then, like I said, we'll give you our full preview on everything Impact Wrestling tomorrow night for Against All Odds. So join us for that. And make sure on your way out, smash that like button, smash that sub button if you're new to the content. We'll see you in a little bit.